you true. Now all of it comes back to you. You wrote your laws in ash and smoke. Now all your glory starts to show. This broken crown can't save your soul. The higher you climb, the deeper the hole. No kingdom left, no loyal sound, just echoes in your shattered crown. The throne is dust, the sky won't speak. The mirror cracks, you face the weak. You thought the world would kneel and stay, but kings like you faded to clay. This broken crown can't save your soul. The higher you climb, the deeper the hole. No kingdom left, no loyal sound, just echoes in your shattered crown. Born where smoke replaces air, where mercy dies and no one cares. Eyes were open from the flame. No God to curse, no one to name. Flesh and fear forges one. No escape from what's begun. In ash, I breathe fire. Feel the hate, climb higher. Steel and blood beneath my skin. I was made to never bend. Raised by wolves with rusted teeth. Learn to stand beneath the grief. I wear the scars they tried to hide. Now I burn from deep inside. Chains don't hold what's already gone. crimson dust, it seals my fate. I walked too far, I came too late. Lost in fire, torn from trust, I disappear in crimson just coded dreams. I gave my soul, I took the fall, but now I rise to watch you crawl. Burn the cloud, I see it fall, ashes dancing through it all. No more kings, no more sound, only fire. Burn the crown. behind closed doors, feeding power to the whores. Blind verdict, the scales are fake. You pay in blood for their mistake. Tied and judged with rusted chains. Your silence fuels their greedy gains. Empty